Hey guys, here's that video update I've been promising. A lot has been done in the last 4 months since my initial video on my game Project Lore. Let's change the free aspect ratio. Uh, I decided to go with the third-person camera view simply because it, it's it feels it feels like the game. I can do so much more with the game with a third-person camera rather than have it as in a top-down view. As you can see, I have a lot of tweaks to do since the previous code I wrote was written specifically for a top-down camera view. Um, but I mean that'll come later. Let me just fix the camera angle here really quick. That should be good. So now to show you a couple things I did. First and foremost, I added a questing system. Yeah, right now I have to make the quest journal window pop out, but basically it's a I I added it from this Unity asset from the asset store called Custom Dialog Editor. Now I was interested in that system since it included a questing system and as well as a dialogue system. So killed two birds with one stone, I guess. Um, a couple things I tweaked from the last time is I tweaked the wolf enemy AI. So now the enemies, as soon as they spawn, they select 8 random points from relative to their origin point, and they randomly select which one they walk to. Uh, so it kind of makes them wander around, makes it look real natural, and they do it in a random interval from 0 to 10 seconds. So it could be at rest for 7 seconds and then start wandering around to another point and then rest for 5 seconds and then go to another point. Another thing I added was a inventory window, and even though you can't see it, I made an item database where I register items when the game as soon as the game launches, the item database becomes populated and it assigns items to the enemies. So when I kill them, my inventory window will automatically become populated with items. So let's engage this guy here. So again, like last time, as soon as I get close, he'll start chasing me around. But then if I'm out of range, he should just go back to minding his own business. All right. Now I made some tweaks to the way how hit detection um, is calculated. Before I was doing a ray cast, um, except the problem was that the character had to be facing right in front of the enemy, and the enemy needed 2 colliders rather than one. Now the problem with that is that every time the raycast would successfully hit one collider, it would hit the other collider that was inside, and each hit would be counted twice. With overlap sphere, however, it takes care of that problem, and if I can program it uh, so whatever the overlap sphere hits, basically it's an invisible sphere around the player. If the enemy transform is located behind the player, it'll ignore it if it's like a melee hit. Um, maybe later on when I add spell casting type classes, I can make use of overlap sphere for area of effect techniques. Now see if you can, if you notice here, you'll see that his health bar is kind of glitched out. It's again, it's because this whole thing was it was programmed primarily for a top-down camera view. One thing I could do to fix that is destroy it as soon as the character's dead, or the NPC's dead. Oh yeah, so anyway, I killed that wolf and he looted a wolf fang, and it can be sold or used as crafting material. Only I haven't added any vendors to the game yet. For now, the only function it can do is to destroy it. So if I destroy, it'll destroy the item. Here, I shouldn't have spawned these guys so far away. A second. As you can see, now initially when I made this terrain, it looks good from a top-down view. However, since I switched to a third-person camera, I really have to pay more close attention to detail now that it's a third-person game. Just skip through all this. Get to where those enemies are up ahead. I'm not even going in the right direction. Hang on a second. Let's see. I am there. Okay, so I am close. Just need to go in this direction. So let's just kill a whole bunch of these. As you can see, now I can hit more than one enemy accurately, whereas with raycast, I mean, I could have done multiple raycasts, but having to assign 2 colliders to every enemy and then having that bug where you know, each hit would be counted twice, it was kind of tedious to work with. Overlap spear is just so much better for melee attacks. And just don't tell Pete I'm doing this. Okay, so again, drops health orbs. I'm almost dead. Alright, so chances are they might have dropped some health bars, or health potions I mean. Also, as you can see, I have a wolf hide right here. Again, it can be sold or used as crafting material. It's just a description I wrote for it. You can't really do any of that stuff yet. If I destroy it, it destroys all of them at once. Destroy that one. Now here's one of the things I made. I made a health potion that restores 25 HP. So if I use it, it'll use up 1. My health is 33 right now. I use it, and now my health is 58. For some reason, I had 2 of them. I should probably fix that. Or maybe it did say I had 2 and I just couldn't see it. Well, the UI still needs a little more work. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just finish these guys off here. Should increase the range at which increase the collider range for the health orbs. Or who knows, maybe now that it's not a top-down game, maybe I won't do health orbs anymore. I don't really have any plans set in, I'm just really going about this, I'm just planning as I go. Kind of a learning experience for me. As you can see, here's another health potion, and now I'm not dead. So I had 3 of those. Or how many did I loot? Oh, okay. Well, I need to fix that for the health potions for some reason. It was working earlier, or maybe I just don't see where the number is. Well, anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.